Antony has confirmed corruption in Augusta Westland chopper deal. The defense minister has said the new defense procurement policy will be brought out soon. Will try and ensure that these kinds of corruption is completely weeded out. So this is the update which is coming through at this stage. The defense minister saying that a new defense procurement policy will be introduced and brought in very soon. Also talking about corruption as far as Augusta Wetland chopper deal is concerned. Let's listen in to that reaction from the defense minister.
The commitment, and we are in the process, and I also feel somebody has taken money. So when the inquiry process reaches a crucial stage, then at that time we will take proper actions. We will not show mercy to anybody, however powerful they are. Because
Deputy Editor Shiv Aruna joins us for an input on this story, while conceding to the fact, Shiv, that there was corruption in these deals, in the the massive multi-crore deals that were done with Augusta Westland. Just take us through the implications. Also talking about introducing a new policy as far as procurement is concerned.
A very important milestone in this entire episode, Aditya. You basically got the defense minister admitting, because remember, he's been briefed virtually on a daily basis as far as the investigations are concerned, coming out in public and accepting that there have been, instances of irregularities is basically an admission that this is a dirty deal. Corruption did happen as far as this deal was concerned, and I think that's a warning sign. Much ahead of any real decision has been taken, that this deal is probably never going to be back on track, and that the government will perhaps go ahead and scrap the entire deal. Remember, right now, the CBI is investigating. They've raided homes. They've questioned everybody. They've raided the home of a former Air Chief, SP Tyagi, as well. So while that process is ongoing, this word from the defense minister is almost an unambiguous, unmistakable sign that corruption has indeed been detected, in the various dealings that the Ministry of Defense has independently tried to sift through. Remember, they've got a lot of documents from Italy. The CBI is sharing documents with the MOD as well, and therefore this is definitely bad news as far as the deal is concerned. But it's good news because it means the MOD and the CBI are probably working together to get closer and closer to where that money actually went.
Well, Shiv, it is also about setting a precedent somewhere, because certainly if there is acknowledgement coming from the defense minister himself that there was corruption, perhaps now we'll see people who are being held accountable following that CBI investigation. Are we also looking at perhaps blacklisting Augusta Westland completely for future deals too?
It's certainly a potential possibility, Aditya. In fact, a very real possibility, considering the number of companies that have been blacklisted in the past on Antony's watch for far less so-called crimes. The simple fact at this point is there is a concern both in the opposition as well as in other quarters that the big fish are perhaps getting away, and that the people who the CBI are investigating at this time were perhaps just elements in this entire gravy train.
Okay.
Be that as it may, considering that Antony has come out and said that there were irregularities is a big admission to make. And you and I both know, Aditya, just how obsessed Antony is with this image of propriety, this image of due process, and for him to come out and say that things have gone wrong on my watch is extremely big, and it should be recognized for that.
Certainly has also spoken about a new procurement policy which he plans to introduce very soon. Shiv will bring us more inputs on that as well. Thanks very much, Shiv, for breaking details of this story down to us. More political developments. Breaking news coming across. Balbir Poonj, senior leader of the BJP, has said that if the government is confirming corruption, that the government should also then reveal who took the bribe. This is, of course, in connection with the revelations made by the defense minister, coming out, in fact, and saying that there was corruption in deals with Augusta Westland. Atish Srivastav joining us, associate editor. Atish, a demand coming from the BJP to be made known, be made public, those who are indulging in corruption as far as the Augusta Westland deals are concerned as well. Just take us through how we see this from the BJP's point of view as well, certainly upping the ante now when you consider that there is in many ways an admission from AK Antony.
Well, this is definite admission by the government that there is corruption as far as defense deals are concerned, and this is giving a great opportunity to BJP, because BJP has been saying that the deals which have been done, be it Augusta Westland deal or any other deal, have been exchange of money, and those things should be investigated. Now, AK Antony himself accepting the fact has BJP got new ammunition to hit the Congress with, and they know that this is something which Congress is also guilty about now, and they will definitely press for naming of all those beneficiaries from the defense deal.
And that's the thing, Atish, that as far as the Congress is concerned, I mean, they're going to say that a CBI probe is on. We're trying to ascertain just to what length and extent this corruption has actually seeped into these deals. The fact of the matter is, this is fantastic ammunition for the BJP. They'll go guns blazing against, the Congress, say that, there is corruption in every deal that you undertake.
That would be the strategy of BJP, because be it defense deal or 2G scam or even Colgate, BJP has been saying that Congress government accept sooner or later that there have been corrupt practice, there have been financial mismanagement